Right then, here we go. Out at long last. Still feeling a bit rough. Had COVID the last 9 days or whatever. So, I'm going to see how today goes. We're doing Cat's Tour and Shining Tour. For starters, I've got a couple of others planned, but we'll see how we feel. Because to be honest, I feel alright at the moment. Whether I will be once I start going up there or not, I don't know. Quite surprised, only 2 cars here as well. Well, 3 counting mine. But right, let's get across these roads and see what sort of terrain we're going to put up with. First bit of climb done. I thought there was cobblestones along here somewhere, but if there is, I ain't got to them yet. Not going to be much views today by the looks of it, so oh dear, we'll wait and see what it's like when we get further along. Did say it was raining all day. Well, lucky enough it's not raining at the moment, but best not speak too soon. Right, first one of the day, I believe. Cat's Tour. Touch it with a stick so I'm bending down, so I'll never get back up. I've been to where the etherlap says it is, but I'm sure this is where I saw someone else touch. So that's the first one done. I quite like the weather as it is, actually. I mean, don't get me wrong, it'd be better if some views. It'd be a lot better if there was some views. But it's not hot, it's not cold. There's hardly any wind. And I've still got a bit of a temperature as it is. So things are looking okay at the moment. So now we'll make our way along to Shining Tour. And then turn around and come back. And then decide what I'm going to do after that. I mean, I feel alright. So, as long as I don't get too tired, because I don't know how long it takes you to to recover from this COVID. I don't know, it's the first time I've had it, so, and to be honest, besides coughing at night time, I don't know what everyone's made about it. Just felt like it had a cold. But I don't know, I suppose it affects people different, doesn't it? It's not for me to say. I know how it affected me, and besides getting peeved off with coughing all the time for 2 days solid, I could live with it. Well, don't want to live with it, but you know what I mean. It wouldn't have stopped me from doing anything I wanted to do. But, right, I'll carry on, see how much further. Well, I know it's quite a bit further, I think, to Shining Tour. So I'll turn it off for a bit. And if I get any views, I'll turn it back on. But this is pretty much the only view you're going to get, I think, today. I mean, the sun's trying to come out there, look. It'll probably come back out when I'm back in the camper van. I mean, there's actually sunlight over there on whatever hills they are. So there's a bit of blue sky coming. So, right, I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, I'm about 2/3 of the way. So I believe. I'm looking at my OS map anyway. That's where I've come from. Up the top of there. It's clearing up a bit now, as you can see. I couldn't see the top of there not long ago, well, about 5 minutes ago. Now I can. So I probably preferred it when I couldn't see it, actually. Because now I know what I'm in for. But it's all taking us closer to the trig, isn't it? And the Ethel. But certainly well boggy. I'm glad these stones are here. To be honest, I'm not too keen on walking on them. But I'm making better progress on these than I am when I have to walk on the boggy stuff. Oh, great. But okay, carry on. I'm gonna say it must be over there somewhere. Let's hope it's close to the path so I don't walk past it. I'm too busy looking at the floor. Oh dear me. I was quite surprised to still see a load of snow in the fields when I was driving up here. I suppose it must be the ones what are in the shelter. But have a look. There's hills everywhere, isn't there? What's going on? I suppose I've got to walk up half of them as well. Well, probably more than half of them. Oh well. Gives me something to do, doesn't it? Keeps me out of trouble. Right. Mist came in really bad then for a bit. I shouldn't be too far away from it now. There's Cat and Fiddle over there. So, oh there it is. It's on the other side of the wall up here. The trig, that is, not not the Cat and Fiddle. I just stopped down there near where that post is sticking up because there was a bench and I was getting a bit dry, so I stopped and had a couple of cups of coffee. And literally 100 metres further up is the tree. Oh, thank God for that. Started feeling quite rough. I think it was just because I needed a drink and some grubby. Right, here we are then, Mr. Triggy. Whew. Shining tour. Another second one of the day. I'll have a quick gander over here while we've got a bit of daylight, really. I'm not going to bother zooming in. Now I'm going to go right back over to that hill over there again now. And back down to the car park. But so yes, second trig of the day. Well, second ethel of the day, first trig, but you know what I mean. What this is, some wreaths, a wreath there for somebody, something. Right, I'm not going to hang about too long. I want to, well, it's probably take, I don't know how long it'll take me to get back. I don't know how long it took me to get here. I didn't bother looking like a idiot. I think it was about 8:15 time, I think, when I left the car park. 8:15. But and my plan is to go back over there, the other side of those hills. So I'd like to go to, is it Axe Edge Moor, and I need to go back over onto Cheeks Hill and go to the right place this time. But we'll see how I feel when I get there. Like I say, at the moment I'm not too bad. I know I'm breathing heavy, but that's nothing new, trust me. Right, we'll take a picture and set off back. So I don't know, well, I probably won't do any more recording now until I get to the next Ethels, or start the next ones. Anyway, shining tour. Right, try again. Cheeks Hill, over there, look. Not over there. Over there. Right. Let's see how we get on this time. Hang on. Let's check. Just in case. Yes, I have locked it. Right. There's a path here somewhere, because I've seen people walking on it, so let's have a look, shall we? least the sun's out again. Right, I think the path is there somewhere. There it is. So, this is going to be my last one because my knees are hurting. So, I'm not bothering with Axel Moore. Is it Axel Edge Moore or something? I can't remember now. On the other side of the road to this one anyway. So I can't be bothered. So I've seen 2 or 3 people walking up here when I was turning the van round. So, and they disappeared over the top there somewhere. I suppose me hoping that one up there is the summit will be a laugh, I suppose. I suppose it'll be further on. But we'll have a, what you call it, some snow in there, look. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, look. The views. Unreal. It's been misty as hell when I was doing Cat's Tour and Shining Tour. Now it's all burnt out. Right. Right. Oh, there's a gate down here. And if I'm on COS map telling me, oh, it's telling me I'm going the right way, so that's good enough. Right, yeah, looks like a river, stream. Oh, well, trying to get my feet wet. I'm bound to stand on one what moves. Perhaps not. Yeah, well, right. Get up this steep bit here and I'll be back. Right. Here we are. I've just checked the Ethel map. And it was just over there. On Right, this is the highest point. Cheeks Hill. So now I have done it. God for that. Alright. Can't really. I'll use that as Cheeks Hill then. Somebody else touched the corner of this wall and said Cheeks Hill as well, because that's where his Ethel told him it was. So that's it, done. So now I can cross him off. Now I've done it. The right time, or the right one this time. It's not that far away from the camper van neither. I mean, I can see it over the brow there, but I don't suppose you can see it. But and that's where it is. Me camper van. So another what, 15 minutes. I'll be getting in it and going home. Because I feel really rough after that COVID. It's a pity because I really wanted to do one more. And what's making it even worse is I can see the trig over there. But I'm not going to do it. It's not a race. So I'm sure there's something else not too far from here, and I can link it up and do 2 again or whatever. But right, I'm going to end recording here, and I wish you all happy elf finding. Just have a quick, what do you call it, cat and fiddle there in the distance. Right, see you again soon, chaps, and well, and ladies.